Hello everyone, this is Dimensionals and today we are playing the episode 3 of the season 1 of the campaign. This episode is called The Great Feast and we are trying to find Bo. So let's see if we can find her. We are in the water dimension, by the way. And now it seems that we might fix things with her. Let's go. Route? Ooh, how is that? Yeah, they have had some issues, but hopefully that will be fixed. And it seems from the image in the chapter selection that we're gonna have a big boss coming. We can also see the corruption is invading the water dimension. We coming, trying to find the Leviathan, which is one of the bosses of the game. Fine, interesting. We are finding a bit more about the story. And Boop with his usual. Okay. Fine, so something that we need to consider, we start with 115 gold. So we might be able to buy something at the very start. And I was saying something we need to consider is that these episodes on the campaign are quite different to the normal run, that we'll say, because they have some constraints and some things that we need to figure out. And for example, the selection of skills is not the usual. So let's see, let's put this one here and let's see what we have. Okay, the first 3 critical hits. Okay, so for this hero, refreshes the skills. So that's interesting. Okay, we have that. And this is the 3 times each turn any hero deals a critical hit applied to a strength to all heroes. We can move this one here because it applies to all heroes. And this is... Okay, refreshes all the skills. That's interesting. So we might be able to use skills that are not usually meant to refresh. And this, we can potentially upgrade that one. So let's do that. Why not? And we can upgrade this. So it applies like that. But you know what? Actually, this is gonna cost 100, which we don't have. And it might be better to have them separate, because although that will deal less damage, we can use them because they have a cooldown of one turn. So that's something to consider. Fine. Okay, so I think we're ready to fight. Let's go with that. And we have this guy is gonna gain 20 block. This guy is adding this to corruption. And this guy is attacking for 4. It's actually attacking for 2. but because this will apply the correction before that goes right, sorry, left to right, that's something we need to consider. So, who can we wipe first? What would make more sense? So this is gonna deal a good amount of damage, and this skill doesn't refresh. However, we have this that refreshes all the skills for this hero. So this is a critical hit for the damage that is gonna deal. So there we go, the first critical hit, and now we have another critical hit we can make use of. So let's do that, and we can actually kill him. That's good. Notice as well that we have increased the damage here. And as I said, this is something that we need to consider in this specific episode. The skills are not the same that they would be usual. So we need to adapt to them. And I'm finding that the episodes are generally easier, not particularly challenging compared to the runs or normal runs outside of the story. So it's fine. I think we can probably, this guy's not doing anything. We can probably try to kill this one again now. Okay, this one dies in one turn because we have 6 rage. So that's actually gonna make this 5 is gonna be 11, and that 11 is gonna make 22. So 22, and if it double critical, then that will make sense. Also, the first critical will increase this to 8 and then to 10. So fine. And now this has refresh. It means we can attack this guy. And again, more criticals. And we run out of criticals. Or at least this last hit was not a critical, so it didn't refresh. We can try to go with one of these, which is also critical, luckily, and we can finish him with this. Baby Shark. Oh, cool. Continue. Okay, this one is pretty good because it gives us additional 20% critical hit, and that is gonna refresh. So actually that one is this one. So we might want to evolve and upgrade it. This one can be handy because we don't have anything that hits all enemies. And if we could do a multi-hit with multiple criticals, that will push as well a lot in our build. But let's go for this one first. And before doing anything, I want to see which else we have. So next battle, get ready. Let's go. And let's see the shop. Okay. Fine. In that case, I think we are going to upgrade this one, because the upgrade is gonna do 10 damage and it's gonna hit 3 times instead of 2. So that feels like it's totally worth it. So let's go. It goes 100, so we get quite short of gold, but fine. And I believe we are ready. Yeah. Also, backpack is empty, which is another difference on with a raid with normal rounds, and we have 4 slots instead of 3. Overall, it's fine. Okay, so we have this is gonna gain 20, and this is gonna add some corruption to us. Let's see. We might be able to kill this guy. And we have the critical chain. So let me see what is the critical chain. Is this one. So yeah, that's what is refreshing all the things that we have. We only have one, but and this should be probably enough to kill him. Yeah, there we go. And that's good. Now we can use this one. This one is gonna deal a good amount of damage as well, because that's 25, and that's this 6 as well is added to it. Very. Fine. Now this is attacking, but we are covered. And one more done. As you see, now I have to insist on this. This is not representative of the difficulty of the game when you do a normal run. We are in campaign mode, which is a story, and we follow the story. So that's an addition that most games in the genre don't have. So that's a good thing to have. And here, let's say, okay, this is quite interesting because the first equip this hero casts each turn deals an additional 5 to all enemies. But that 5 is gonna be more because we're gonna have the rage, so that could be 6 more or 8 more or whatever. So I think it's 3 more per time, right? So maybe this is still in 11, which is good. So let's get this one and give it to him. Okay. Continue. Find more enemies. I like the faces this guy has. So probably stock this. Okay, this one is pretty good. When any hero deals unblocked damage, gain 3 shield. That sounds a good defensive one. This one is good as well. This we cannot buy this. We don't have gold. Okay, this is a good combination, I think, because this gives us for the first 3 criticals. This guy has 20% additional critical, and this 20%, so that's kind of 40%. But it doesn't guarantee that you're gonna have a critical as such. However, this one guarantees that we're gonna have a critical the first one. So let's get this. That brings a good synergy to our build. And let's continue. I think we're ready. Yes, we are. So this guy is gonna add 20 shield. This is attacking, and this is not doing anything really. So let's see, can we start with this guy here? There we go. You see, ooh, wow. You see, and we get like six raids. That's quite a good amount. So we could wipe one of them, but we're probably gonna go for the one that is... This has less health, so let's take this one instead. And that was not critical, so yeah, let's wipe this one as well. And this is gonna gain, and we have this 6 and it's critical, so it makes 16. It's 10 plus the 6, that's 16, and the critical doubles the damage to 32, and it hits 3 times, so yeah. Oh, I'm fine at that. This is gonna be good to evolve. Because this is gonna do the first 2 damage skills, not only the first one. So this is gonna be massive. And let's evolve this straight away. I have no doubt that that's a good decision. Okay, more of you. Find this guy. Okay, this must be targeted, which is like he has like taunt. And when this Spectre is skill, apply 5 to all targets. 5 corruption. Okay, we will have to deal with that. Anything that we need to prepare? Probably not. We're definitely not buying anything, so let's not look at the shop. Okay, a lot of health. This guy is attacking. Okay, that's not a problem. Good. Could potentially, but let's save this for later, just in case we need to make use of it. Okay, so they also gain 5 corruption, not only ourselves. Now this is 10 times 2. That's what I had in mind. That might be a bit. And the one that is attacking is this one. So you see, good combo here, and this changes all that for the rage, and this should be done as well. Fine, so one more done. One step closer to the boss. Okay, Reflector is quite an interesting one, because this guy in particular, he taunts the enemies. He has, like, they call a card here. This opponent can only target this character. So he's gonna receive attacks guaranteed 30, unless the enemies are not attacking, of course. But he should be receiving attacks for the first 2 turns. And that means that this Reflector can deal 20 back. And if he receives like 3 times 5, for example, it's gonna deal 60 back. And that's not counting potential criticals, I guess. So let's go for that. And it's massive for him. Oh, Strident. When any skill is refreshed, deal 10 to a random enemy twice. Wow, and that's a legendary passive. Oh, wow. That's good. So she could be on trouble, definitely. Fine, more Specters, and now we have Corrupted Bow as well. Fine. Let's see. Probably nothing from the shop, I'm guessing. So let's get this, and let's put this one here. This is a passive. It says when any skill is refreshed, doesn't necessarily mean it has to be for the hero that has this skill. So let's go ahead. Okay, so this guy, okay, he's gonna deal 3 to the attacker every time that he's tagged. And this guy is gonna do the same. That's something we need to consider. So if we attack this guy here, you can see this is gonna, if you have a look here, we see a 9 corruption adding there, which I don't want that. This is the one that is adding the corruption. And this one is not doing, or this one is attacking there 3 times 3. And this one is just not doing anything. So probably gonna be better to hit this guy first, because that's gonna be interesting, because they're gonna receive damage as well. Okay, so I think we have to live with that. Okay, fine. So they didn't add corruption to us because they didn't receive the attack directly. It was part of the chain and the combo, which is good. Now, can we almost finish one of them? I think that's perfectly fine. And this is the one that is attacking. Okay, so let's do that. Now we have the 9 because this deals 3 hits. Let's do that one. Okay. That doesn't add anything because obviously he's dead, so nothing that he can do in response to our attack. Attacking again there, so good to go. And we see the combo here building. Victory. Mega potion, that's gonna come handy because we don't have any potions. So this is that we have to somehow save Leviathan from the corruption, I guess. And yeah, here he is. And this is first boss in the raid, normal run. Fine, let's see. What can we do or improve? We can 105. Okay, something that we could do is to add this one here. will be interesting. But if we do that, that's going to cost 100. And this somehow gives us the flexibility. I'm not so much interested on the damage that this deals, because there's no reduction on the cooldown. I'm more interested on the ability to play them almost every turn. I can play one turn one, the other turn the other one, but the previous one is in cooldown. So with that in mind, I probably want to get this. This is a good investment for sure. Let's prepare, and I'm thinking maybe the one that we want to get the block. It's probably not that one, probably not this guy who has some other options. So maybe you want to move this one here and give the block to this guy here. Okay. Yeah, let's go for the fight. So this guy is gonna attack for 10. And we said that we can probably use this once. This guy is attacking, this one is the one that is attacking. So let's do this. Ooh, wow, look at that. That went to 12, and that built this up to 36. Good. I was not expecting that it will be so much. But if this is attacking, my plan was to now block here, right? But can we kill him? No, it's not gonna kill him. But it will kill him if we use this one. So why not? Will it? It will stay with 17. Yes, I think so. And this should kill him. So we don't need to cover because there's no attack coming our way anymore. Good. Now this is 5 times 2, which we're fine with. Let's say... Ooh, and you see all that triggering of chain skills one after another. Fine. So we get to this boss, we run out of energy. Oh, we have 2 energy in there. So this guy block doesn't expire, and he has multiple forms. When this Specter is dealt and block damage, apply 2 corruption to a random hero, and also he heals when his block is destroyed. So let's start with, he's not attacking, so let's start with this. It's not a lot of damage. Okay, and we probably won't have any other option than this. Ooh, wow, that dealt a lot of damage. Look at that, wow. Because that was critical, this one didn't happen to be critical. You see, this get up to 12 straight away. And turn. Fine. This is gonna deal a lot of damage. How about this? This is gonna be less. Ooh, wow, let's see that the corruption levels go over the moon, which is fine. So I'm thinking, I don't know if I should attack him now or hold on until he recovers this. This one, kill him. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should hold on or not. And we don't know if this is gonna deal critical. It looks like it won't. Because if we remove the, I think that will not make any difference probably. And maybe I'm overthinking. I'm just thinking if this is gonna be still the same thing that he's gonna do or not. But yeah, he. Ooh. Ooh. Now second form. I think this form is not part of the. Right. Oh.
My head. What are you dummies doing? Whoa! Watch out! What the?
Ooh.
Leviathan, you big knucklehead! I'm gonna teach you!
We need to get out of here!
Get off me, you big... Hey! I haven't finished yelling at him yet!
Safe at last. Uh-oh.
Okay, wondering if this is the end of this chapter. So. Ooh, okay. Fine, so probably need to save the Leviathan somehow. But we probably need to go first to save Aquanaut, who is the third character in this dimension. Okay. Fine, and that unlocks Ball. Actually, shouldn't make him available in the raid, because that unlock will require something more, I guess. Fine, and that was the end of episode 3. And I will be seeing you in the next video.